You really don't want it, boy. You really don't want it, boy. I'm a magazine with Teflon tips, Russian yards, I'm about to blitz. Playing your wrist, gonna pump the fist. About your game, better hope it wish. Cause I got the muscle for flashes steel. Pump engage with a mind to feel. I bring satanic and rowdy to the battles, win it, I doubt it. And the soldiers ready for blood, the chamber sparking the slug. I'm a felon from the depression that's teaching lessons. A menace, a message from Smith and Wesson. The damage caused from deflection, the hollow caught from the heavens. From millimeter aggression with deadly force under pressure. The gesture from every measure, the cost to learn from the lecture and turn their pleasure to treasure with felonies on my plate. I got my Rugers for days, the nickel plated to face with double shots to the legs. Escape the death penalty, the victim seen the deceive. Attack and bring the deceit and let them know what you need. The critical and intense decisions that they regret. I put their lives to the test. With Demented, I'm blessed.
I spit more static like I'm here with havoc. You see my savage like an automatic. What's the advantage? I bring some damage from the wreckage, and now while you're laughing, you see my ravage.
You really don't want it. You really don't want it, boy.
I spit more static like I'm here with havoc. You see my savage like an automatic. What's the advantage? I bring some damage from the wreckage, and now while you're laughing, you see my ravage.
You really don't want it. You really don't want it, boy.
Speaks itself up from my banger, aggressive burst, filled with anger. Gangsta introduced the gang, produced the name, Demented, found it foul play. All hate, believe we gonna take a break forever. High, elevate, angel fakes, and just right here the waist of two. Split your face, disaster, mix with havoc. We'll release the streets on toe. Legs and Stilo underneath the peak. With your bones, pick my teeth. Local, fuck control behind me lines. Ready to take our shooter boots and troops. And where you recruiting, six your shooting. Give a fuck, you came to serve you. And you were tougher, I'm a rise. Got started a war with twisted lines. So the connected coming right. We gon' ride, getting high, getting high. He's right, this shit I'm on it, you don't want to bodies cold. Don't be cautious, who gon' stop this convict lawless? King Saul and now demolish. This shit I'm on it cause you don't fucking want it. See me.
I spit more static like I'm here with havoc. You see my savage like an automatic. What's the advantage? I bring some damage from the wreckage, and now while you're laughing, you see my ravage.
You really don't want it. You really don't want
I
it,
spit
boy.
more static like I'm here with havoc. You see my savage like an automatic. What's the advantage? I bring some damage from the wreckage, and now while you're laughing, you see my ravage.
You really don't want it. You really don't want it, boy. You don't want the verse coming from the steel. On the front line, ready to kill with a quick reaction. I bust, so test your luck, don't buck the one. I bring the chaos to matter and spray the shots with a splatter to jolt recoils and rattle the trigger pull with no power. I got reflections of death with hollow tips to the chest. You jeopardize your decisions and live reality, wishing that you can make the revision and be yourself, independent from every thought that you're missing and fail a task in this mission. Don't you bring a knife to a gunfight. There's some haters in my gun sight. With a 9 I'm embracing. Well, the shots is contagious, I'll drop them like it is spiritual. Lyrical in the visual, bring more quotes in the mystical. Hear the pain in your ridicule, cause I served my time and I earned my stripes. Born with a mic to visualize, my mind to crime, I vaporize. The light I stole, I feel the rise. With lethal dose I bring the heat. Soldier rise and prodigy. Cap your dome, I am unique and enter my own
I spit
prophecy.
more static like I'm here with havoc. You see my savage like an automatic. What's the advantage? I bring some damage from the wreckage, and now while you're laughing, you see my ravage.
You really don't want it. You really don't want
I
it,
spit
boy.
more static like I'm here with havoc. You see my savage like an automatic. What's the advantage? I bring some damage from the wreckage, and now while you're laughing, you see my ravage.
You really don't want it. You really don't want it, boy.